Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza.
We have already started here.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Nice interception, well timed.
He's through, now is he in?
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
De Bruyne.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's De Bruyne.
Now it's Haaland.
Foot in.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Nkunku!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Chiellini.
De Bruyne.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge.
And it's been given away.
Rabiot. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Modric. Batasagi looking to hit the byline here. And that's been well dealt with. Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. Messi. And that has been cut short.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Tries to pass it through.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Tomori.
Modric. Now this could be a chance.
Pinches it off him. David Villa.
Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Chiellini
Could try cutting inside here.
He's picked his way through. Fofana.
And we hit half-time.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a quick
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
De Bruyne.
And here's Haaland. Looking for a
Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
De Bruyne with the short one. And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way through.
And it's Rabiot.
Nkunku receives it in a good position.
He's having a shot!
They want to be quick.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has another go! Oh, it's come off the upright.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's De Bruyne.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Messi. He is just caressing the ball.
And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Can he get it through? Nkunku is onto this.
Nkunku! Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross in. Piqué attempts a clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Koundé. And this is Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fofana. Now it's Nkunku. Played out wide. And it's Batasagi.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not the most accurate pass.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Spread neatly, Rabiot. And that's an errant pass. Messi. Opts for safety. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Marquinhos, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it into space.
There's no flag.
Eze's cross.
Oh, what? It's hit the crossbar. Goal! Arsenal! Trossard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to...
David Villa!
That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alonso.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
And it's De Bruyne. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Xavi Alonso. He's going for goal! De Bruyne! Is there nothing he cannot do? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Neymar.
Oh, such a clever...
It's Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Xavi Alonso. Trossard. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Villa. Now it's Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 19.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa. Now it's Neymar.
And here's Haaland, looking for the run. Rice does well to get it back. And in Capier.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Gabriel. Trossard looking to add to his goal. Eze. And Madueke.
Xavi Alonso
Wins the duel this time. Trossard. Madueke engages and forces him off the ball.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Gabriel calmly anticipates. And it's Rice. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got away.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Koundé with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10. Eze. Coming on the field is number 29. Kai Havertz.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Takes the shot!
Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Number 5, Incapie. Coming on the field.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, now here's a good battle, but Neymar!
And that is doing no harm at all.
So that's it. It is all over.
Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround victory from the...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's Mkhitaryan.
Valverde.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He can run onto that.
Now there's a big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
And he's there to belt it away.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes control. De Bruyne! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And there you have it.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Now it's Thuram. And that could set him on his way. Xabi Alonso. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Barella. He's in a great position here. Roberto Carlos. Martinez. This looks promising. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Çalhanoğlu. Now Martinez. Messi. No way through. Now it's Martinez. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Inter Milan finding their passes. Mkhitaryan. Barella. He is starved of space and time. Always onto this. Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Martinez. Can he get on the end? It's Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is De Bruyne. Great ball. Can he finish? It's run. In he goes again. Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets.